I can't wait to show you how I did this really nice wash and go with Eco Styler, Devacurl, and Creme of Nature Argan Oil. It turned out so nice, so bouncy, and I really enjoyed it. So let's get started. So right now what I'm doing is I'm going to section my hair into small sections. I'm going to start just with one side totally pinned up, and then I'm going to section the other side into smaller sections. I know most people use hair clips. I'm just using scrunchies because, well, I don't have any. So now that I've sectioned my hair, I'm going to take the back part and I'm going to use this leave-in conditioner. It is Carol's Daughter Anti-Breakage and Anti-Frizz Leave-In Conditioner. I really like it. So I'm going to spray that on the back, and I'm just going to finger detangle with this wash and go. I'm not going to use a brush. And I'm only going to use this for the back sections because my hair it's really thick back there. Now I'm going to use the Creme of Nature with Argan Oil Intensive Conditioning treatment. This is actually a deep conditioner, but my hair is so thick that I actually like to use it as a styler. I don't wash it out. It works really well. I haven't conditioned my hair, like I said, so this is just after I shampooed. So this works for me. I don't know if it would work for anyone else. So now I'm going to take the Carols coconut oil. It's not raw organic coconut oil, it's sort of a mix, but it works really well. So I'm going to use that in the back parts, especially because my hair gets pretty frizzy back there. So now I'm going to use the Devacurl B'leavin. I believe it's like a curl activator. It's not a conditioner, it's more of a styler. So I'm going to use that. It really defines my curls. If I'm not looking for a defined look, I would just use that as like a gel / styler. It has a gelish texture, but it doesn't provide as much definition and hold as the Eco Styler. So now I'm using the Eco Styler. I'm really getting that all from root to tip into my hair. I am using olive oil Eco Styler. So I'm just applying that very generously, especially in the back parts of my hair, because that's where I'm very prone to frizziness and I don't want it to get frizzy in this look. So now I'm just going to repeat that step through my second section. As you can see, I'm not using the leave-in conditioner on the middle part just because as my hair gets higher, it doesn't need as much detangling. So some steps are going to change as I get to different parts of my hair because I have experienced a lot of heat damage with a lot of new growth due to weaves. So a lot of my curl patterns and a lot of my different parts of my hair are very different from each other. So this part only needs the Argan Oil Intensive Conditioning treatment. It doesn't need the water or the leave-in conditioner from Carol's Daughter. But I'm still going to apply a lot of gel in that area because it is prone to frizziness as well. So for this front part, it doesn't need much conditioner at all, so I'm not even going to put any. I'm just going to use the B'leavin conditioner from Devacurl. I really like it, and it's all the front part needs. And then once I do that, I'm going to again put in my Eco Styler, make sure I slick back them edges so it all looks good. And in the front, I'm making sure to smooth the hair because that's really where people are going to be noticing. So I don't want a lot of frizz, so I'm going to smooth it down. So this is the difference between my wash and go and my natural texture with no product in it at all. So this part is a little different. Sometimes I do it and sometimes I don't, but it's good if you want to stretch your curls. So to stretch my curls, I'm just going to do, I don't even know how to explain it, but I'm going to take a section, I'm going to put a hair tie at the top and a hair tie at the end to stretch it, and that's how it's going to be when I blow dry it. So now I'm just blow drying. This part is just to dry my scalp and to dry the insides, like the roots. So I'm using this, and I'm also trying to stretch my curls at the same time. If you don't do this, you can just pull your curls and blow dry at the same time. It's basically the same thing. And one thing is I'm blow drying on warm heat. I don't usually use cool because it doesn't really dry that fast, and I don't use hot because I'm trying to protect my hair. So warm is a really good heat for me. So I'm just going to take those down and fluff my hair out so you don't see the indent. I don't leave them in for too long because I don't want an indent. So my hair is still a little wet from the product. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fix my part so it all looks nice. And then I have a lot of gel in my hair, so I'm not going to put any more, but I'm just going to slick back my edges. This is my version of diffusing. I usually just take my hand to sort of diffuse the air coming out of the blow dryer. I don't really have a diffuser, nor do I feel like buying one, because diffusers really like shrink my hair up, so I threw mine out, and this is how I do it. So as you can see, my curls are really defined. They're pretty bouncy. I like that. They're stretched a little bit. I didn't experience a lot of shrinkage with this look, and I really like how it turned out. So I hope this method works for you. I have very low porosity hair, so this was a really good method to retain. And yeah, it's all bouncy, so it worked. Hope you enjoyed.